Hello everybody and welcome to this new video. So in this video we will create a commercial banner ad for Adidas. Okay, so I have for you some images here of Adidas. So this is a t-shirt and this is the logo, and I'm gonna import both of them into Photoshop. So let me select both of them and drag and drop here in Photoshop. So for the t-shirt, let's just press enter on our keyboard, and then for the logo I'm gonna make it bigger. I'm gonna press Alt on my keyboard and put my cursor over here and drag and drop a little bit and then press enter. Okay, so right now I have my two layers here, one layer for the logo and one layer for the t-shirt and my background layer. So I'm just gonna turn this logo here off. Okay, select the layer of my t-shirt and I'm gonna go to this icon here, click on it and then choose hue and saturation, and here I'm gonna play a little bit with the colors. So if you modify this wheel here, it will change the colors. So for example, let's say the first color will be this one, and I'm gonna uncheck this one, create another hue and saturation, and this one let's push it all the way here, for example, for the second color, and then uncheck it, create another hue and saturation. This one, let's make it, for example, red. Remember to always uncheck those colors, because otherwise they will merge with each other. Okay, so for right now I have 4 colors of my t-shirt. So I have the original blue, and then my no, it's green for me, and then my other green, and then my red color. Okay, so I'm gonna create a text which is the slogan for Adidas. So let me create a text here and I'm gonna call it, okay, so I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. So okay, 72, impossible is nothing. Okay, and then I'm gonna click on this icon here and press the V on my keyboard to move it around, and let me put it right here. Okay, and then I'm gonna uncheck this little icon here also. So right now I have all my elements ready to be animated. So let's go to our timeline and make sure we have frame animation here. If you have video timeline, then you choose again frame animation and click on it. So right now we have our first frame. Okay, let me create the second frame. Click on this icon, and what I want to do is have my t-shirt come from the outside to the middle. So I will go to the first frame, bring my, excuse me, you have to select your layer here. So I'm gonna bring my t-shirt to the outside. Okay, just like that. And in my second layer I'm gonna bring it back. If you can't select it, make sure this auto select is unchecked. Okay, because if you have this auto select checked, you can't bring your t-shirt, but if you uncheck this, then you will bring it right in the middle. Let's say here. Okay, so I have my animation here, and I'm gonna select both frames and make a smooth animation. So I'm gonna give it 5 frames to add. Click OK, and right now I have my animation here. So let me go to the last frame, and right now what I want to do is change the color. So I want this frame to stay a little bit longer to show the first color. So I'm gonna choose 05, you can choose whatever you want. For example, you can choose other and type in whatever you want. I'm just gonna stick with 05 and duplicate this frame, create a new frame, and in this frame what I want to do, I want to turn on the first color, as you can see. Then I'm gonna duplicate this frame again. I'm gonna turn on this color and choose the second color, and again duplicate this one. Remember that when you duplicate a layer, it remembers all of its settings. So I made the first color 05 seconds, and it remembered for the other frames also. So again, this layer, I'm gonna turn off this color and choose this one. So right now I have my animation for all the t-shirt colors. Okay, I'm gonna stick with the last one. Again, I'm gonna duplicate it, and now I want my logo to appear. So I want my logo to appear, and I want my t-shirt to disappear. Okay, so I'm gonna uncheck both of these t-shirts. So right now, if I select my two last frames, click on this icon and make 5 frames in the middle, Photoshop is smart enough to know that I want my t-shirt to disappear and my logo to appear. Okay, so let me play this animation. The problem is it recognized, or it remembered that I chosen 05 seconds, so I'm gonna choose my frames that I created in the middle, and I'm gonna select all of them and choose no delay. Okay, let me play again my animation. Okay, it should go smoother for you. I think my Photoshop is just slowing down, but this animation should go a lot more smoother here because I have 0 delay here and 0 delay here. So let's continue with the last frame, and we will see the final result in the export. So here we are in the final frame. I want here my text to appear, so I'm gonna, for this frame for example, I'm gonna make it a little bit shorter because I'm gonna add the text. I'm gonna make it 02 seconds, and I'm gonna duplicate this frame here. So in this final frame I want also my text to appear. Okay, where's my text? Should be in the, okay, so let me make it here. Impossible is nothing. Okay, so let's play our animation. And as you can see in the last frame, we have our text here. So let's export our animation now. Go to File, Export, and Save for Web. And here, remember to always check GIF, because it's GIF animation. I told you can choose whether the loop is going to be forever or once, or as much times that you want. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it to forever. So let me save my animation and show you the result. So right now, if I drag and drop my animation inside my Chrome or any web browser that you want, let me drop it, and here we have our animation to play. I told you that the animation should be a lot more smoother. I don't like the text here that appears here, so you can delete it or you can animate it the way that you want. This is it for our banner for Adidas. Thanks for watching it, and see you in the next one.